To show the functionality of the customer service portal that's connected to field service. So as you can see here, we've got it set up and we've turned on a number of functions. First of all, you can log in and manage your profile as an external user. In here, when you're updating your profile, if you fill in the details and make any changes, it does show that those changes have been made in the portal. You can connect this obviously to a workflow that will trigger an email, but you'll see in a moment it'll pop up and let me know that that change has gone through. The basic functionality of the portal is to show work orders that have been scheduled. So you'll see here, we've got a number of upcoming appointments. We've got past appointments, and you'll see we've got the feedback option. And we've also got the ability to modify an appointment. So you'll see if you come in here, the resources that are scheduled into the area or the service location region in the background allow you to be able to come back in and schedule a new time for that appointment or cancel the appointment. This is able to be removed from the user when they log in. A web role gives them access to features and functions or not. What you'll see in here is if I go and click on that, it will give me the available times for resources in the area to be scheduled. If we come back out here, what you'll see is currently I have an active appointment. That means that my user is using, my resource is using the customer service app, and I have changed the status from scheduled to traveling. And while it's traveling, as long as I've set up the ability for my phone to be able to be located, it will allow me to have a map. I don't have that activated at the moment, but if I click on here, it will show you details such as your technician's name, the booking number, the time, and if you want to include the ability for calls or emails to be followed up, that can be included here. When we're working with these websites, we can add the Copilot chatbot over here. So this allows you to not only set up turn-by-turn communication like you have in a normal chat service, but you can also connect it to a knowledge base. This allows your customers to be able to come in and question it. For example, if I'm authenticated, I could come in and ask the chatbot, when are my next appointments? And it could display it in there. It could also give me guidance on how to access additional information as long as it's in the knowledge base. When we are working with this environment, there is a pre-configured area of the system that's designed to allow us to manage the portal. So if you'll see in here, this gives us the capacity to turn on and off features, such as track my technician, which was the clicking to view the map, self-scheduling, sending self-scheduling invite, whether the messages that are attached with this come via email, SMS or other channels, and who it's reported to. So it can be the primary contact, the reported by contact or supported contact, surveys as well. And you'll see in here, the main ones we've got is booking confirmed, booking reminder. You can set the reminder to be in a range there, that the technician is traveling, that the booking's been cancelled, rescheduled, completed, the technician has arrived. You can come in and exclude certain work order types. So that means if somebody is coming in to book a new appointment, this feature up here, when they come into that, they can pull down from a list of services. That gives you the ability to limit what's visible in that part of the system. You can also specifically exclude accounts. When you come through here, you've got some ability to change the design and details of the portal. And this is where you come in and edit specific information. Track my technician. This allows you to do the various things. So you'll see here it says phone and image, enable map. You can turn those things on and off. And here, if you would like to have a lead time for the booking, what shows up when somebody goes to schedule that, you can add a window so that you can't book, in this case, for 3 days. and that you can't book any more than a month out. Enabling asset selection if you're not just dealing with an individual, but you've also got components that have been installed on that site. You can track those assets, and those assets can have jobs booked against them. And you'll see here, enable additional details. We can work in miles or kilometers, and it will look at the resources that are within a certain window of space. And here is where you can track the notifications that have gone, and this is where you can see this one has been sending out information in regardings to bookings that I've put in the portal. So that's this particular part of the customer portal. For other portals, have a look for other videos I'm making.